afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nod-Krai is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottoro's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes at Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights. His father was murdered by Dottore. His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the Three Moons' authority. Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor Traveler! Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save her! Right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I get how you feel.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. I'll find...
Paimon knows. She might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's... Then think things through before you stick your neck out.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone?
Put the stuff... Am I... Just go ahead and cry. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just... She can't.
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it.
Okay then. While the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work?
You've made a discovery.
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curse it! You're next! Then you. Dottore, you son of a...
I don't feel anything.
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second. Ugh!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyze... And when I decide...
He's mocking.
Yep. He loves to but I didn't
Or perhaps...
What?
If I may. As unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience.
I remember... We first arrived...
That Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her.
Okay. Of course. My guess is...
Ich habe Dominik in der Party eingeladen vor... Wann ist das gewesen? Immer noch in der Party. 1 Stunde 33 Minuten ist das schon her.
Attempting to analyze each field is slowly growing.
He's nefarious and...
Don't be ridiculous.
Whatever has become of her.
We need to find out.
Agreed.
It would be best.
Snezhnaya is one of...
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. Either way. Back here again. That gravitational... When I saw that if only I could... Well... Even so... Back to emptiness. The entrance from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing? Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments. Longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moon Prayer Night ended? Dictator town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else. So? What do we— Wait! That voice! Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Loma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler! Huh?
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina. Huh?
Traveler?
Let's go! Huh? Huh? Wait a moment. This is what happened when I stood right over the— It was only when she called my name that I decided to— But... is it really if I keep following— It's that gravity again. Every...
Ja, eigentlich schon.
It's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
Ja doch, man hört sich aber richtig leise, Alter. Was ist das denn? Audio... Okay. Ja, jetzt eigentlich müsste es lauter sein. Normalerweise habe ich ein bisschen mehr als die Hälfte gemacht, 2 Stufen höher, aber egal.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into dark. It feels
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood.
Ah, so you are wary of it. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero.
3 moons.
Well spotted.
Dottore, are you planting illusion?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence. Is this not a beautiful city? People living... All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind...
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder. Standards. Answer me this.
That's
Hörst du mich, ne, Clara?
As I suspect.
Also mir geht's gut.
You have yet to understand.
Wie
What
geht's
do you
dir?
want?
You sound impatient.
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. I'm not surprised that people laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh,
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
call it a long-time habit, but you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment.
Ist ganz ehrlich, ne, es ist geil, ne, dass die Hauptcharaktere redet, ne, lange, hoffentlich mal, ne. Das Beschissen daran jetzt ist, die Story geht zu lange. Heißt, wenn man nicht so viel Zeit hat, hat man ein Problem. Wenn man diese Zeit damit verbracht hat, diese Story zu spielen und schon mal vor, man hat keine Zeit, man muss aufhören und man wird da zurückgesetzt, wo der letzte Strikepoint ist und das könnte richtig weit sein. Stell dir mal vor, der Anfang meiner Streaming-Zeit, das wäre wieder so 10 bis 20 Minuten wieder her gewesen und dann muss das alles wieder von Anfang hören. Das hat mir ein Freund von mir erzählt, dass es richtig lange dauern kann. Und es ist nicht mal gefühlt, nicht mal andersweise das Ende von dieser Story. Und ich bin schon safe von 4 bis 3 Stunden dran, insgesamt Zeit an dieser Story. Und es hört nicht auf. Hätte ich jetzt nicht Zeit, ist ein großes Problem. Aber ja, ich habe wenigstens Zeit darauf. Welche Ausbildung? In der Freizeit gerade, also Freizeit ist es ja gerade, kann man sagen, ne? Welche in der Freizeit und morgen müsste ich arbeiten. Da hätte ich ein Problem. Ich hatte nicht so viel Zeit. Ich muss auch noch schlafen, um für die Arbeit zu sein. Und nein, es geht nicht.
I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Colombina, and now even Sandrone.
Ist ja schön, dass die Arlecchino dabei ist. Aber es denkt halt niemand an Genshin, Noel. Es gibt Noel, es gibt Kichina, es gibt andere Charaktere in ganz Genshin. Die sind einfach jetzt scheißegal. Jetzt Nedland ist auch nicht mal besonders alt. Die sind nicht mal fast 2 Jahre oder so. Und die werden jetzt einfach drauf geschissen, ne? Heißt, alles, was da passiert ist, scheißegal. Die werden jetzt gefühlt frei nach dem Motto vergessen und Noel hat gefühlt das letzte Mal, wo was ist das, Durin? Oder wie diese Dache hieß, diese Verwandlung bekommen hat, da haben die ja gekämpft im Wohnstadt, da wurde nur ganz kurz gesehen. Ne? Aber generell in der Story ist sie nie vorgekommen. Oder hatten die geredet. Und diese letzte Aufnahme, wo die gefühlt geredet hat, war schon über 3 Jahren. Da war ich nicht mal ein Spiel 3 Jahre. Ich bin fast 2 Jahre. Ein Jahr und so ein halbes Jahr schon bin ich dran. In Genshin. Und Noel ist nie in der Story vorgekommen. Weiß nicht, was mich das aufgeregt hat. Auch Kichina ist vorbeigetreten, obwohl es ein 4-Sterne-Charakter ist. Und Noel ist auch. Und die ist gefühlt von Anfang an im Spiel drin. Und das ist nicht mal bis dahin gekommen.
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing, and that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
Ausbringen. Das hat man ja auch lange benutzt. Nicht nur einmal für irgendeine Scheiße. Es ist schön, dass die eine Hauptstory bekommen hat. Ne? Da drin, was sie sagt, ne, wie es dazu gekommen ist, so Hauptmail und so. Zu retten, na schön, toll. Aber eine Hauptstory nie was, oder was? Ehrlich. Die bringen Charaktere raus, einfach nur den Hype rausbekommen. Aber Charakteren dann Vergessenheit zu lassen und dann verrecken zu lassen, wofür haben die berechnet, das ist so frei nach dem Motto, die Räder haben und sonst so einen Job und die benutzen die einfach nicht. Ne? Weil die weniger machen und weniger kriegen die. Und ich frage mich, wie können die generell noch Geld bekommen? Wenn die seit längerer Zeit nicht benutzt werden. Und es gibt vielleicht Leute, die wollen vielleicht wieder weitermachen. Und die können nicht, weil der Genshin gerne nicht will. Weil die selber nichts zu tun haben. Es gibt bestimmt welche, die haben so einen Nebenjob, aber ist trotzdem scheiße.
Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, human
relationships end with conflicts of emotion. Besonders für die diese
to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
Besonders wie die diese PlayStation aufhören, diese PS4-Version, ne, aufhören wollen am April, 8. April war das. Da könnte ich schon ausrasten, ne? Die denken halt wirklich nur an die neuere Generation, ne? Und das ist mir ja scheißegal, wenn Leute noch PS4 spielen, ne? Und die wissen ja, dass wir wirklich kein Geld haben. Und das ist ja scheißegal. Hauptsache, die können weiterspielen, die Geld haben. Die anderen scheiß kein Geld haben, egal. Ne? Die haben keinen Spaß mehr daran. Die sollen einfach Geld ausgeben. Das ist ein scheißegal, Hauptsache das Geld stimmt. Und ich,
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
Und ich versuche ja schon eine PS4 zu bekommen. Ich krieg kein Geld. Die Arbeit ist schwierig.
To stand, walk, jump, sit and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk? Someone of your talent, and one wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually new life is born, only to These four divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves, all who live, yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist.
Ich will jetzt mal ganz ehrlich hoffen, ne, dass die jetzt nicht KI benutzen, das Genshin jetzt keine KI genutzt hat, Holoverse, wie man so sagen kann. Für keine Spiele, nicht mal für Synchros, weil für Leute, die richtig KI leben. Ihr seid dumm, ihr seid einfach gleiches gestört dumm, Alter. Ihr wisst nicht, wie scheiße es ist oder wie gefährlich KI ist. Die checken es nicht. Die wollen KI helfen. Ehrlich, irgendwann gibt es KI Oder Roboter, die zerstören nur die Menschen. Oh, Blut! So frei nach dem Motto. Oh, Junge, wir sind die Hersteller der Welt.
Who makes the rules we must be by? Who has the right?
Und dann sagen die KI sicher. Das wird er irgendwann merken. Keine Sorge. Es gibt jetzt schon Vorfälle mit KI, die Probleme bereiten.
Limits of the body can be rejected.
Ja, ehrlich. Und diese viel Schaden macht? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Greif doch mal an, seid ihr so dumm oder was? 10.000. Wunderbar, sowas gibt es einfach gar nicht, dass man so viel Schaden macht. Greif doch an, Alter. Das ist ja... Oh, 30.000. Traumhaft, wenn man so viel Schaden machen könnte. Nee.
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which
Jetzt gehen die
your
zu
flesh
kämpfen zu lange
hinders your
dort.
mind and spirit.
Was lohnt sich jetzt zu kämpfen? Das ist nicht mein Charakter. Der ist nicht so stark. Das ist nicht mein Charakter. Ist es nicht. Wäre das wirklich mein Charakter, der wäre da wirklich über was von 1000 Schaden machen müssen. So. Das ist nicht mein Charakter und ich habe nicht Geo ausgerüstet, ich habe einfach Wasser ausgerüstet.
How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Triloom. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities.
Viele sagen ja, die haben einen Boost bekommen. Aber wir schon einen Charakter haben, der generell so stark werden kann. Nein, es gibt keinen Charakter, der einfach nur pro Schlag fast 6000 Schaden machen kann oder 3000, 10.000. Das gibt es gar nicht. Es ist unmöglich.
You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been... Think about it. After all, what value do perfection and I say? I'm sure many...
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my... And yet, you have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all you fight and toil. Surely you must sometimes grow weird.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of...
How does that make... Think of all the novel things I've managed to create.
Die Story kann auch über bis 2030 hinausgehen, das wird so lange dauern. Die wollen insgesamt die Spielzeit über 100 Stunden sein und ich bin schon über 1000 Stunden dabei.
Though admittedly I don't see what there is to be angry about.
Mit anderer Account schon über 1000.
I know what your ultimate goal is.
Insgesamt.
You wish to walk.
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like.
Perhaps not.
Von meiner Freundin Account, ich schenke aber mein zweiter Account und mein Hauptaccount den hier.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll
Oh, but it seems like you would. Do you truly think of all the time? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spend? What you want is not friends. It is family. I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
Of course. He's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to... Wherever you are right now, do you miss me too?
Ich vermisse ihn nicht. Genau, wenn man jetzt einen Mann spielen würde, das ist genau, Mine wird ihn auch nicht vermissen. Niemand von den beiden. Scheißegal, das sind ja Geschwister, ne? Ist safe so. Wenn die wirklich wieder vermissen würden, dann würden die sich zeigen. Ne, machen die aber nicht. Also dann ist das denen scheißegal.
The residents of Nod-Krai are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas. Miss Lauma, I will leave.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility.
Diese Lüfter als auf der Piece hier.
You should help Lauma. This is too big of a
My wish has come true.
Oder normale? Ich weiß nicht, wie diese heißt. Auf jeden Fall, ich weiß nicht, dass man mit den der Pro einfach rankommt, den Lüfter als auf der Piece hier normalen.
Who will see to our other work?
Well, Nefer,
what makes you think
I'll need it?
That's quite enough.
Ich habe mal aufgemacht, Digga, die ist verbrannt.
Store essential local research data.
Die hatte keine Wärmeleitpass mehr gehabt, die war fest wie sonst was. Die hatte gar nicht mehr gekühlt. Die war so verdreckt. Und ich kann die erst wieder fertig machen, wenn ich Wärmeleitpass habe.
She recognizes your expertise then.
Die war so verdreckt.
Thank you.
I believe she...
I should mention...
Paimon's been
Wundert mich generell, dass es geblieben ist.
Make sure to heed that aside. Same goes for rescuing the
Oh, wonderful. That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. Sorry, we're still facing quite a catastrophe. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take the..." Huh?
Scanning. Unknown device.
Is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very
ich wollte
own
immer
special
KI benutzen, wenn ich schon die
modifier. It will
Neffe
allow
habe.
us to
Nichts gegen die
communicate.
Neffe, aber das ist
Yes, exactly. That's all
vor allem,
for
man merkt, wie
me.
nett die
Head
ist. Und
office.
sowas wird bestimmt schief gehen immer. Nein! Wie viele Stunden geht das noch? Wie lang geht das noch? Genshin, ganz ehrlich, was soll der Scheiß? Warum geht es so lange? Ich hab doch... Meine Güte.
Ah, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master. If you saw me... I was curious. That would be a first. Also, how many times... I beg to differ. Please, Lord... I think they... In all sincerity...
Ist das situation we just held... Komisch.
In short, we need to... I only hope we do. Old Man Nikita... Good. If you've got something to say, Master... You mentioned how... I doubt it will... I know you're alike, however bad... I don't mean to... I've been afflicted with some sort of curse. And I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nod-Krai. What? There are plenty of people out there... Frankly, Sir... And what? Hey... Then allow me to express my sincerest... Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint. Oh, my. Word is that you were caught up. I've returned. Fine. You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all. A sound. Just. Also.
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality.
Kann ich mal rennen, die verweigern's.
This should do it. The last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time.
Und?
I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Nothing here either. Flints?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here? Unless...
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby. As for you, why would... Huh. It appears we think along similar lines. And neither of us likes to accept things at face value.
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Ettore, even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much can we really know about a deity like her anyway?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages to us?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might find some leads. But no luck here either. The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship. But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your other reason?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once!
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see.
Oh no. Although, it looks like as long as I'm... Anyway, is this the flagship? The Traveler mentioned that's where she was staying. I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never actually been here before. How does this space work? If nothing else, I can... She mentioned where her room was. I think it's... this one. door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in. She and Paimon aren't here. I hope she's... Please, Traveler.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights?
Before Rerir showed himself. Yes.
Did you notice any?
I remember thinking how much...
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't
Focus now. I have to write a Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need... There's a... Please, you
Well, do you...
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last chance.
Not necessarily. We've only looked in Nasha Town so far. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings. It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and where I live.
Let's try and make some time to look into those then. Wait.
What are you waiting for?
Paimon might have overeaten slightly. What's that look for? This is a victory feast. It's normal to eat a little more than usual. The Traveler and Paimon. It's really you. But why are they talking about a victory feast? Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rerir. So this is your chance to make it up to her, alright? Wait. So this is the night after the battle against Rerir. How did I end up here? Wait, that's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Every one of those and everything I've done to affect... Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows? Not long till moon... Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. Paimon. No, I can't. Even if I... And in any case, instead, I have... Wait.
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh? Oh, if we wanted to go visit her...
We might not have all the answers.
The present. That's right.
What's your plan?
Flint's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in. I didn't think it was worth the trouble.
The moonlight.
I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, I need to write down as much information. Huh? What's up?
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then. You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate. This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here. But it's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time. And if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki. But her future is our past.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Reikir of Solnari. We just never discovered them. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Do you ever mull over questions like that?
Only when I'm in a good mood, and at leisure.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened already belongs to the realm of fact. As a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall's worth of clues to share with the others.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki, but not like the Kuvaki we're used to. Nod-Krai's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead. Also, I must say these books are rather profound.
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Teyvat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Teyvat's moons are just husks. And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive? Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moons themselves?
It's certainly possible. In which case, the fourth moon you detected may be Dottores' artificial creation.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh! I'm so mad right now!
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax. Perhaps try going for a walk. Or simply take a few deep breaths.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this. I need more time, and I need progress.
It's Mr. Flynn's.
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine. I'm listening.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the Curatorium.
All right, then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations, but we've decided to fill you in on the most crucial information first.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a long way.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis. If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being? No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how can we help her? Also, if she's alive, Rerir and Thalindis might be too. But as far as we know, neither of them have come back out. That space may not have an exit at all.
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss Nefer in this.
Can't exactly argue with that. Let's leave it there for now. I've taken notes on everything you said.
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dottores' energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy. Better to have it all written down than try to remember everything when I need it. All right, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on. Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here. Speaking of the Traveler, where could they be? There's a note from Paimon.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment. but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad. Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you a lot, but put your health first, alright?
How sweet. Well, since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do. This is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the items they use day to day are here. It's well organized. I wonder which of them is responsible for that. What do